Somebody said Nigeria is a comedy zone, and I am inclined to believe that. I have my reasons for believing that Nigeria is a comedy zone. Because each day you wake up in Nigeria, you see one funny thing or the other. And the most troubling is that it's not coming from the comedians, but it's coming from the people who are perceived to be leaders. It is coming from people who are supposed to be leaders. We just woke up to a comic report that I saw, online, talking about the bill that was introduced in the House of Reps, where they are making voting compulsory. It's either you vote or you risk fine of 100,000 naira or 6 months jail term, or both. This is hilarious and ridiculous at the same time. They say when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse becomes inevitable. It is apparently clear that the rapes are out of touch with reality. They don't seem to understand what is going on in this country. Probably that's the reason why, they sit down and concoct some of these things. How can you propose such a draconian law in a democracy? What brings about voter apathy? These are questions you need to ask yourself. Have you bothered to strengthen our electoral laws? Have you enacted laws to punish election riggers? Does voting count in our current Nigeria? These are things that you need to work on. But no, you are protecting your selfish interests. Recently, we saw a legislator came out. He was talking about bogus amounts that are given to you as constituency allowances. You have not said anything about that. But to distract our attention, you have to come up with this obnoxious law. Well, all I have to say is this: make room for more prisons. Because you have not seen voter apathy yet. This is the time that you're going to see voter apathy. Nigerians are going to dare you. Unfortunately, you will have wasted time and resources to do that. Well, you will not bother about the resources because you get it on a platter of gold. You do not work for it, and that is why you can just sit down and just dream of anything and just bring it on the table. It is very unfortunate that we find ourselves in this quagmire. When a man is bereaved of leadership quality, he is bound to bring just anything. The member that really, sponsored this bill should be ashamed of himself. And to all those that agree to this same bill, should also cover their faces in shame. That kidnapping has been going on in this country. Every blessed day, Nigerians are being kidnapped. We have not seen any law from our legislature that will cause severe punishment to the kidnappers. We have not seen any marching order to the security agencies. We have not seen any outrage from the legislators. But what is worrisome is that because election is around the corner, 2027 is just close by, and they are already getting the feelers from Nigerians. So they have to bring the law to scare Nigerians. You cannot push a man that is already down and expect him to fall down. He's already down. He's on the ground. As for jail term that you're proposing, why waste your time? Nigerians are already in jail. Nigerians are already in jail. What jail are you bringing again? From this that we are getting from you, a lot of evils that are going on in this country, what you're supposed to sit down and propose as laws that's going to bring good governance to this country. No, you cannot. But because election is something that concerns you, is something that can deprive you, because you know that if you bring the law that will bring good governance to this country, most of you will be out of that place. So you have to bring a law that will jail Nigerians. We are not afraid already. We are already in jail. So don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time. But you should cover your faces in shame. You are a disgrace to legislature around the world. I don't know how you even carry yourself. You are such a disgrace.